The official Heritage Day celebrations will be held in Kokstad in what was previously called East Griqualand. Kokstad is named after its founder, Adam Kok III. He was a chief of the Griqua clan, which is part of the Khoisan group. Now we've got this report from Mlungisi Khumalo, who takes a look at the town's history.
This is Kokstad, located on the border of southern KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape. The area is previously known as East Griqualand, hence the high number of Khoisan people. The town is named after Griqua clan chief Adam Kok III. He ruled between 1837 and 1860, but in 1874, East Griqualand became part of the British rule. Kok died in 1875. Some of his descendants still live in Kokstad. The municipality here says plans are afoot to restore Kok's legacy and that of his clan.
As a council, we discovered that there's nothing other than that shows honor to him, especially to the Griqua people. You will know if you come to Kokstad, even all streets are named with white surnames and all that. I think it's a start process. This is phase one. That we've started. Phase two, we're gonna start to rename other buildings and streets. But of course, we're not gonna erase everything. We will make sure that if you come to Kokstad, you got this sense that there are Africans, there are Griquas, there are Indians, there are also white people.
The main municipal building and some streets are to be named after Adam Kok III. His statue will be unveiled on Heritage Day.
I'm not going to say we're doing enough for the Griqua people per se or Khoisan. I think we're not doing enough to keep the culture of the indigenous people. Indigenous people in the form of Africans and Griqua and Khoisan. I think this project is a start that we want to restore our dignity, but also not do away with the history that also show that white people got a footprint in Kokstad. Because remember, we are now find ourselves to be in one nation, which is diverse, which must show those features.
News welcomed by the Griqua people.
This is an honor that we have long awaited for, that is being bestowed upon Adam Kok, his life and his leadership. And in recognition of how he led his people out of West Griqualand after he had been threatened with his life, he was forced into signing agreements with the British and was forced to trek across the Drakensberg Mountains and into East Griqualand from West Griqualand. And that all happened because of the discovery of diamonds on the land that he was occupying in West Griqualand.
It's long time this proposal is running. Now we are happy to see the proposal being revived.
But that's not enough. The Griquas claim to be South Africa's original inhabitants and want their land back. They say they were dispossessed of it long before the Natives Land Act of 1913 was passed.
The 1913 Natives Land Act was negotiated at Kokstad. I personally do not see the purpose or the reason why it was included in negotiations at Kokstad. We believe is the main barrier against the Khoisan reclaiming their land.
The Griquas hope this year's heritage celebrations in Kokstad will put their land concerns into sharp focus. Mlungisi Khumalo, SABC News, Kokstad.